Angelingis, I know you for a long time, right?
Yeah.
And I say we always had a good relationship.
I don't know about that. I mean, you remember the first time we met?
Yeah, you made fun of me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it got
okay.
off
We
to a
gotta
bad
keep.
start, but you know, it's built
Yeah,
up
but
over the
as the
years.
years grew on, we grew close, right?
Yeah.
And you know, even though we're in different gangs, motherfucker. Sorry, apologies, but anyway, can I know? See, Ming, you know how petty I could be, right?
Petty? I don't know. I don't really
Yeah.
think he was a petty person. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, exactly, because I don't like going that route. But if I have to, it's very bad.
Huh?
Now, I'm coming to you man to man before things need to escalate. And not in violence. Not violence. That's why I want to make it clear. No violence. But with mind games. And basically potentially shutting down your whole operation on whatever you've got going over there.
What operation?
Have you noticed recent events with your boy Forehead, Future, they've been doing lately or what?
What, goon school?
No. We're gonna play stupid, Ming.
Listen, man, I just woke up, so.
You're gonna tell me you haven't been around them while they're undercutting the whole city with the guns?
Oh
and
yeah. Well, now you mention it, I do
thermite?
know something about that.
Ming, they really don't want to take that route with me, Ming.
Wait, why does that bother you so much?
Give me a second. What's up? I'm on top of the roof talking to Ming. Yeah, where are you? Alright, I'll be at the Drew Dragon. Oh, okay. I can't. I don't have the stuff. That's why I can't. I did. Electronics. I don't even know. I gotta check. Alright, bye.
I'm not even sad. It's fine.
So
I hope you get another bomb put in your
So?
we had a conversation in the past about certain things, right? Certain things I have a lot of connections with, a lot of clientele with.
Yeah,
a lot of
you
people
tried to set
that
me
I
up as a
talk to.
distributor, I remember.
Yeah. Now, how do you feel it's gonna go once I go to my contacts and let them know what's going on in the city?
correctly. I don't like it. Sorry.
I think there's two ways to look at it. Getting another phone call?
Mm-hmm.
You can take that, man. It's all good.
In a second. Maggie, I gotta call you right back. Huh? No, I'm good. Just hold it. Just hold it. Bye. Okay, continue.
Well, I think there's two ways you can look at it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, obviously you can turn all the other distributors on Forehead. But then again, if he's selling for cheap, he's got the people on his side.
No, I'm with Ming, talking to Ming up top.
Right?
Say that again?
Like, you can turn all the distributors on somebody like Forehead, but then again, he's got the people on his side. The people who he's selling to, because they're getting such a good deal.
Let me ask you a question, though.
What?
What do you think matters more? The people? Or the people that actually can produce the stuff that people are buying? What do you think means more, Ming?
Yeah, but obviously he's getting it from somebody that can produce it, no? If he's getting it at such a cheap price.
And do you realize what will happen to that person that is getting to that to them? Because we already know who it is.
Really? You know who it is?
Yeah. Now, what do you think would happen when we actually talk to the contacts and let them understand what's going on and let them understand the contact at bay that is doing this? What do you think would happen to that person? I'm just gonna say it. Probably won't have hands anymore to do anything, right?
Uh-huh.
So now, what do you think's more important, Ming? Which route do you think we should take here?
Well, I mean, it's a tough one, right?
I know it is,
because
but it's something that is not tough to me. That's the thing.
Because
it's only tough on
what if
you
this
and your
doesn't even
boys.
last that long, right? What if it's like
The problem is this individual that you guys are working with. This is not the first time this has occurred.
Okay. Who's it happened with in the past?
Many people, and the main sources are in very understanding that this individual has done this plenty of times, and already are on edge about this individual, and they are ready to get rid of that individual. So now, what do you think is the smart play here?
Well, I don't know, because I mean, maybe you're trying to put it in my head that, you know, maybe he should stop doing what he's doing. At the same time, if he's making money off it, then, you know, I mean, money speaks more, right?
He, you said it perfectly. He is making the money, right?
Uh-huh.
But out there fucking every other person, correct?
That's his business.
So what do you think? No, that isn't.
Is it not?
Because if you knew about the underground business of such, you would understand the negotiations that were talked about plenty of times between these people and agreed on upon with these people, and what never to do to one another with these people.
Okay.
So, for me, I don't care what your boys are doing. I can give two fucks about your boys. It is the main person that they are dealing with that will be handled. And I'm telling you this because you're my boy.
I know, but I'm gonna tell you this, right? Because, you know, me and you, we cool, right? The thing is,
100%.
this person who is, you know, who you assume is supplying us, which, you know, maybe, may not be, is, I'd say we're pretty close to him. I'm not gonna lie.
I know that.
He's always, you know, had our back. We've had his back whenever it's come to shit.
Of course. How would you feel if that person's gone?
I mean, I'd be pretty upset about it. You know, I fuck with him a lot.
Exactly. So I come to you as a friend, to just you, to tell you, don't make me make that call. Because all it is one phone call.
I know, but the thing is, you're also playing with fire though too, because I know you say
I'm not playing with no
no,
fire.
no, you are, man. You're starting to fire.
Not at all.
Because you have connections, but he also has connections as well. You see what I'm saying?
My connections go over his head.
Are you sure?
Yes. And I can promise you that. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Ming. That's why I'm giving you the heads up. Don't make me make the phone call.
Well, it's not me making the decision. No, at the end of the day, it comes down to
I'm leaving it up to you to maybe talk some sense into your boys.
I don't know how well that's going to go down, Vinny.
I know. But I'm doing the solid because you're my boy, and I know you a long time. I'm trying to do right by you. Don't make me make the phone call. That's all I'm gonna say.
But I feel like you're stirring the pot.
I'm not.
I don't understand. I like listen.
And the reason why I'm saying this, and I said it earlier, is that individual that you are in connections with has fucked over the main people about 8 times already. And they're willing to take no more shit. They're not listening to no more of his bullshit. And they are executing this time with no talk. This is why I'm giving you the heads up.
Well, you might have to give me a couple days on that.
I'm gonna give you 48 hours on that.
Well, listen, I just woke up, man, so if you know.
I know. I'm letting you know. 48 hours from today.
But you know, I mean, if you and the other people go after him, we are gonna have to stand by. You know that, right? And that's nothing personal. Fine. You know, I fuck with you and all the boys here.
No, but listen, it has nothing to do with me. That's the thing. You probably will never even see these people. You probably never heard of these people, is my point. That's why I'm trying to tell you, do not make me make this phone call.
Hmm. You know what?
That's all I'm saying.
What's on? You know what? What if we get a little sit down between me, you, Forehead, and just say his name. You know, just so I think, you know, just so we can both be on the
We
same
all
page.
know. You said it earlier when I asked you what's been going on.
Well, you know, just say it so I can confirm
Mickey
it.
Mouse.
Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. You know what? How about we set up a little sit down? Me, you, Forehead, and Mickey Mouse.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, we'll see how it goes from there.
Ming, I love you, but there's no sit downs. This is why I come to you. You deal with it. I'm giving you the heads up, and I really didn't even have to. I could have kept my mouth shut, but I respect you enough.
You know,
I'm coming to you with it.
Here's the thing, I just don't understand how you're letting a homeless man that rides around in a van selling things from the back of it get into your head like this.
Me? Not
Yeah.
me at all. It's not me. That's the point you're not understanding.
I mean, the guy that's selling the shit pretty much sleeps under a bridge, man.
Yeah, that's fine, but that's not getting to me. This has nothing to do with you or your boys. I'm telling you to talk to the main Mickey Mouse, is my point.
Yeah, but it drags us into it because, okay, think about it like this, right? If Pigeon, okay, if he was in my position, would he back you?
100%.
Exactly. So, you know, it comes back to being, you know, he's our provider, so we got to back him.
Of
So
course.
it also drags us into
You
it.
gotta have to do what you do. My point is, this has nothing to do with you or the little minions that work under him. It has to do with him in particular. Because like I said to you plenty of times, this is not the first time these people have heard about this. This is not the first time they have dealt with this with him. There's been many sit-downs to fix it, and promises were made that it would never happen again. And 8 times over, that's happened again.
I mean, what if
So
he's
this has nothing to do with you or your little minions.
I know you say it doesn't, but it kind of does, no?
It doesn't. It really doesn't. That's what you're not understanding. It's due to the fact of how many times he has done this. That's my point.
No, I get that. Okay, so over in the past, he's fucked over the everybody that's working in the same business, right? Everybody's
Yes.
under like I don't want to call it an umbrella, but let's call it an umbrella for
Exactly. You can, yes.
All right, so yeah, he's everybody under the umbrella that's doing like, you know, the deals or the market.
Yes.
He's kind of stepped out of the umbrella and, you know, disagreed to.
And this is the same person that brought it to attention that everybody needs to be on the same playing field and make sure nobody undercuts one another, but did it 8 times over already.
But why though?
No clue.
No,
It's just the way
I don't
he
mean
is.
why. I don't mean that. Like, I can understand why he's done it, but at the same time, I can understand why you've set like a base price, right? But at the
Yes.
thinking about that, business is business, right? If you can sell and push more shit to undercut everybody
Ming,
else,
let me ask you a question.
go on.
Let's be honest with one another. Is business really business when you go into the negative?
I mean,
Is
honestly,
business
I haven't crunched
really
the numbers.
business? Is business really business when a pistol part is 20K? You need 3 of them to make a deagle plus material. So you're talking about 62,500, and deagles are getting pushed out.
I mean,
59,000.
but you could also look at it at like,
Wait. Is that? But answer that question. Is that a business, or is that
Yeah.
you working on a loss?
no, that's a business. Think about it
Now explain it to me.
Think
How?
about it when you go into a place and they give out free samples, right? You give them out, and you know what? They like what they get. They come back and buy more.
Mm.
Think about it like
you're
that.
playing that. So the boys are playing that route.
Maybe they're just building up a customer base. Who knows?
So we're going to Sam's Clubs these days and Costco and Walmart. Is that what we're doing?
Hey, I mean, you can take things from other people's business and
Sorry, but these are the things in the States I only know. I don't know what you have like big wholesalers out there.
no, it's all good. But you know, you can take examples from another business and put it into your business, just in a different, term of things.
Yeah. Well, listen, like I said to you, I'm doing this out of respect for you and you only. That individual Mickey Mouse has fucked up many a times, and they're at wit's end with it. All I'm saying is I'm giving you 48 hours to either one, fix them, or two, if you don't give a fuck too much and you got to do what you got to do, I'm just giving you the heads up, the phone call will be made.
You know, I need something that needs to be like more in stone. You know, if
Like
I go
what?
over there and you're saying you're gonna make a phone call, like I'm not gonna lie, and there's no disrespect, right? If somebody came to me and was like, Vinny's gonna make a phone call, I'd just be like, make a phone call to fucking who? That's just me.
I mean, that's the thing. You don't have to know. You'll just see the outcome. You understand? If your boy could do shit with nubs, man, so be it. He's a fucking goddamn all-star. But I don't think he really could do anything with just nubs. You know?
I get that. You got to give me something to. So okay, so nubs. That's what you want me to pass on to him. His hands are gonna be cut off.
Yeah.
Because if I go over there and say you're gonna make a phone call, it's kind of like, what if it's just an empty threat? What if you're bluffing?
Oh, it's not an empty threat because he knows what he's done in the past.
Okay.
That's why you could just say, I'll make a phone call. Because he knows what he's done many a times over.
I mean, I'll pass the message on. I'll see how he takes it, but I mean, we'll see, man.
Sounds good. You think I'm guilty, by the way?
Honestly, I don't even know what you've done.
8 times human trafficking, 1 time's drug trafficking, all the other shit.
All right.
I was just waiting.
Human trafficking.
But it was good
that's a big
talking
one,
to
man.
you, Minjalingis.
Or side, thank you, man. Thank you for the 10. Yeah, you too, man. Yeah, I'll pass the message on. I'll see where it goes.
What? Sounds good, baby. Alright, hopefully you get to break me out tonight, alright? Hopefully they fuck me over.
But-
Ramos, where you at? What happened?
But I mean, I'm just saying, right? If something does come of it and conflict comes of it, I still love you boys, right?
No. You notice
Nothing
there's listen, the thing what you need to understand, it's no conflict with you or your boys. It has nothing to do with you. That's the thing, right? It has to do with the higher ups dealing with basically the little thorn that has to be removed. That's all it is.
Yeah, but how do I explain it? I mean, Curtis.
Listen, I get it, but
Talk to
like
me.
I said, I didn't even have to approach you with this, right?
No, I know.
But I did.
But at
And
the same
that's
time,
why you have to understand it has nothing to do with you and your little minions. It's that little thorn that needs to be plucked out
yeah, that's
and to
understandable.
make sure
but
things are okay.
that little thorn is, like that's our connection.
I get it, but when he's done this way too many times, not even with you guys, many times over, do you think they really care who he's working with? Do you really think they care who he's associated with? They don't care, because this is not the first time. So it's not a situation of GG. It's a situation that he's dug his own grave, and now he will sleep in it, is the point. Because it's basically the boy who cried wolf. He cried many a times until actually it came true, and then he was gone. And that's exactly what he is doing.
Yeah, but you understand, like, if somebody goes after him, we're not just gonna let somebody just take him, right?
Well, that's on you to capture those people, if you can even find them. That's like finding fucking Michael Simone right now. Good luck with that one.
All right. I mean, that's all I'm saying, you know, like.
I get it, but just understand it's not a situation involving you guys. It's a situation that has overall been a burden on many of people for a very long time that are over it and done with it. All right?
Yeah, yeah.
Good enough, baby.